What's up, y'all? This is Ty. Let me tell you about my experience watching John Wick 3 Parabellum. Yes, a brother is late putting this review up. Let me tell you why I'm late. I'm going to tell you why I'm late. I've been doing so much. I've been so blessed. I've just been busy. But like a week before the film came out, a good friend of mine invited me to a special screening what do they call it? Yeah, special screening. And let me tell you, I'm so glad they invited me. This film, like the other films, was great. I actually like this one better than I did part two. Now, if you don't know John Wick is a film starring Keanu Reeves, and he's an assassin. And in the first one, they killed his family, and then they killed his dog, so he was out for revenge. And he kicks butt. So now, part two, in part two, he broke some rules of the high table, and he killed someone on neutral ground, where you know that hotel where the assassins go to rest up. It's just a crazy universe, and he broke those rules. So now there's a $14 million bounty on this brother's head. $14 million. So all of the world's best assassins are after John Wick, and it's over the top. It's crazy, and it's fun, 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 fun. I mean, it is fun. Now, the film is gorgeous to look at. The cinematography is great. The way they shoot this, the way everything is displayed is just great. It just looks like a good video game that came to life. And I say that because I think in the first 20, 30 minutes of the film, John must have killed about 30 people, because they're coming at him like, you know how when you play in a video game and it's all these bad guys you got to take out, and he's just taking them out at that pace. Let me tell you, the fight choreography here is great. And what I like about this series is, like in the previous films where he has killed with a pencil and stuff like that, he used a book. He killed someone with a book. He's killing people with horses. He's throwing knives. It's just they found so many creative ways, and I was sitting there like, oh, ooh, oh, and like it is violent. It's violent. The audience I saw it with was like, oh my God, oh this, oh that. So the plot is there's $14 million bounty on John's head. Everybody wants him dead. And let me tell you, Keanu Reeves is playing this character so well. And it was just so much fun. And it's a great cast. We have Lawrence Fishburne here. We have Ian McKellen. We have Angelica Houston, who's a new addition to it. And we have Halle Berry, y'all. Yes, Halle Berry's fine ass is in this film. And let me tell you, the movie, just for me, it was just so much fun. Some of it is a lot of it is over the top, but it's done so well that you enjoy it. I had one person complaining, oh, that would never happen in real life. Well, guess what? This ain't real life. It's a film. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it for what it is. Because we know John would have been dead. There wouldn't have been no part three, because he would have died in the first film, because nobody could kill all those people, do all that in that time, and survive. And I'm telling you, he goes through a lot in this film, and it's crazy. So basically, the plot is John has to stay alive. He's on the run from all these assassins in New York, and he's trying to get to a safe passageway, and he's trying to get to Morocco. And you know he gets there, but it's the journey watching him get there. And I was just like, what are they gonna do next? What scenes are they gonna create next? It was just so much fun for me. And you know how many times I was like, oh my God, oh. And then when he met up with Halle Berry, another assassin who loves her two dogs, who is a female version of John Wick, that gets even crazier. And she is no joke. Halle Berry still looks good. And I think this is probably her best film in a long time, because she hasn't been in too many good things. I don't know. She hasn't been picking too many good films lately. I mean, she's always the phone operator, somebody's mother working these last few films she's been picking have been terrible. But I'm glad she's in this, because it was good to see Halle in a different light. You know, you see her kicking butt, taking names. she's just as tough as he is, and that's what was great. And I'm wondering, are they going to spin her off? Because it kind of felt like they were going. It kind of the way her character was, it just to me felt like maybe they're going to spin her off into her own film. Hopefully that would be nice, or put her in the next one because there's definitely going to be another film. But this film, I like how they expanded the universe. We get to learn more about the high table and how it operates and the rules. We get to see kind of where they've been trained. We get to see other, officers and leadership, and the world is expanding. We go outside of New York. We go to Morocco. He's in the desert. He gets pulled back in to do another assignment, and it's just a whole lot of fun. There's some humor in it. Like I said, it's ridiculous. It's over the top. We know good and well you're not going to be in Grand Central Station killing people and nobody notices and nobody runs or flees. We know this. We know you're not going to fall off the roof and get hit by cars multiple times like he has and survive. No broken bones, just a few, his hair is out of place a little bit. We know this, but it doesn't stop from this film being just so much fun. And if I spoil some stuff, I'm sorry. The film's been out. You've probably seen it already. But I just wanted to say I really enjoyed it. And I think a friend of mine who's a movie buff was telling me that they're working on a part 4. They have to work on a part 4, especially since the way this ended. I love these films. I don't want them to stop. Well, I ain't going to say that because sometimes they can get overkill. But so far, this franchise is doing pretty good. I actually like this film better than I did part 2. Part 2 was good, but I think like part 3 took it up a notch. Really took it up a notch. I like the addition of Angelica Houston. I like the addition of Halle Berry. Just a really, really good film. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. If you haven't seen it, I think you should go see it. I think you will enjoy it. You'll love the performances from Lawrence Fishburne, Halle Berry, Ian McKellen. I'm telling you, it's a fun film. It's a really fun film. That's all I can say about it. Go see John Wick 3 Parabellum if you haven't already. Go see it. This is a quick, short review. There's nothing more to say about it. Just go on and go see it. All right? That's it.